Good morning, class. Today we are going to explore how climate, weather, and vegetation are connected. So you might think that these are separate things, but actually they work together all of the time. So let's find out how using South African examples. So learners, let's dig into the lesson. So first, let us understand some words. Can anyone tell me what the meaning of weather is? Exactly. Weather is what's happening outside today. So it tells us if it's hot, cold, rainy, windy, or sunny. Okay, so climate is different. So climate has to do with the usual weather patterns in a place over many years. So it tells us how much it rains on average or how hot summers are. Moving on to vegetation. So vegetation is all the plants growing in an area. So like trees, grass, shrubs, or flowers. Let me tell you something important. Climate affects what plants can grow. And plants can also change the climate around them. So even day-to-day weather, they also affect plants. So let's look at some examples from South Africa. So I'll show you maps and photos. Then we'll see how climate, weather, and plants are connected. So we are focusing on 3 biomes. I'm going to start with the first one, which is fynbos, which we usually get in the Western Cape, which is located in the Western Cape. So there are winter rains, you get hot, dry summers, shrubs like proteas and ericas. So many plants, they need fire to grow new seeds. So why do you think some plants need fire to grow? Moving on to savanna, which is located in Limpopo or Mpumalanga. So there's usually hot summers with summer rainfall, vegetation. There's usually grass and scattered trees like the marula. Fires from lightning, they help keep the balance between grass and trees. So how do you think fires help the savanna? Then last but not least, the Karoo, which is located in the Northern Cape. So they usually have dry and unpredictable rainfall, big day or night temperature swings, vegetation, shrubs and succulents that store plants. Succulents are usually plants that store water in their leaves or their stems. An example thereof would be a cactus plant. Then sparse plants, they mean less humidity. So it affects local weather. So can you see the pattern? So the climate decides which plants can survive. So the plants influence humidity, shade, and even the fire cycle. And weather, like sudden drought or heavy rain, it affects how plants grow too. So they all work together. Yes. So in other words, they are interconnected. So they are linked and they affect each other. So learners, we cannot study climate, weather, and vegetation separately. They are connected. So each biome in South Africa, from fynbos to savanna to Karoo, shows us this relationship. Think about it. If we wanted to grow a plant from another region, we'd need to match its climate and weather conditions. That's why understanding these connections, it helps us care for our environment. Thank you.